But let's see what we get. Battlefield of Eternity, a fun map. I am second to last. Got Mad Monkey up first. Looks like, oh my gosh, I think we fought him earlier today. Mad Monkey letting us know that he can play Kale. There goes the Kale. But still good to let his banner know. Stuck Bard. I don't think he's planning to ban Lunara. I think he just wants to take Lunara. Either way, we have a lot of damage ready to roll. But we don't know what... There we go. First pick, Uther. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we do the Greymane again. We have an Uther for it. Azul for some lockdown. The range cleanup out of Lunara. Some juicy auto attacks to burn down. I don't think so. I don't think we need to worry about banning Chromie. It's a bummer to be deleted through a wall, but who's actually gonna win with that these days? I don't think people are practiced up enough for us to have to deal with that. So I think Li Ming's a decent choice. Might have to go into the tanking department. But for that, we need to see what the enemy team has in the first place.
My blades are yours.
Let's see what Davey wants. But yet again, would I be responsible for going triple melee? Is that a problem with Greymane when I can shift in and out? I don't know. Certainly a problem for Monk. That hairy chest. Such an awesome skin. I have Medic Uther because I'm a StarCraft fan, but Lumberjack Uther is one of the best. Cool. Well, we got our support and our tank out of the way early, and ETC Uther, great combo. And ETC, tons of power on Battlefield of Eternity, as all those thin little chokes and whatnot allow him to really get off some great power slides and reliably lay in some good mosh pits. But I think this looks good at the moment. If we can roll with this, this sounds right. Gazlo has a lot of power here. I can kill him fast enough. It will zone me out a little bit. I don't think it scares me off of it entirely. Let's double check. Does my level 16 Relentless Predator affect polymorphs? It does. Okay, cool. No need to be scared of polymorphs then. And I can actually use the turrets to leap to as well. Interesting thought getting rid of the Johanna, but they do need a tank. And some blinds would mess up his Lunara and me, so fine. Oh no, we're going with, yeah, Malfurion because we're so melee heavy. Cool. Stuck Bard is making some good dynamic choices. And they're gonna ban out, what, probably... Thrall. Okay, that seems obvious. Yeah, I mean, if we're not encountering 1,000 CCs on me, we can absolutely go Executioner with Lunara, ETC, Uther, and Zul on my team. Woo, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Asmodan. Interesting. I do like Asmodan a lot on this map. And that's a big pile of health for Brightwing to heal. Are they going to get another tank? Or will they get a ranged auto attacker? You know, you could just be standing anywhere and a slam and a Gazelle laser comes along and deletes you. That's kind of a rough combo. I wonder if Lunara will change their tune, but they have Spell Shield. Okay, it's going to be Falstad. Wow, okay. I think Falstad has a lot of merit, particularly when you go a Lightning Rod build on Battlefield of Eternity. You have a very reliable target. You can do all those stacking talents that can make him really good. Lots of little chokes for a good Hinterland Blast to come through. We're still going to go with Lunara. Despite the double specialist, I think With me and Lunar, we can burn through an immortal faster if it just comes down to a race. But this is gonna be a really interesting battle. The hardest part is gonna be not getting whittled down with no self-regeneration on Greymane. If a black pool orb comes slamming on me, if I take a couple shots from a turret, a laser and whatnot, I'll be dancing in the background the whole time. And with Uther, I assume I would gain the majority of the heals as the sort of prime melee assassin next to ETC as the main tank. I don't see those heals really landing on Lunar or Zul much. Zul with his Spone Shield too. But this will be interesting. I'm going to watch that Asmodan spec, but I'm sure he's going... Actually, it's a 2-lane map. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll go distance. And will it be a Mighty Gust? I don't know. Probably, actually, to get rid of the... What is their mosh pit counters? Polymorph? Mighty Gust? Gazlowe stun thing, but still the thing would have done the majority of its duration. Still gonna go Wolfheart. That doesn't change. Particularly when I'm wailing on an immortal all the time. Let's see what happens. This will be really interesting. Zul's gonna solo lane. That sounds good. I'm still gonna run through that middle one. But I'm gonna position myself up here so they know that I'm a part of their business. Water pouring into nowhere. So wasteful. Let's see. Okay, that's a good wisp. I like that. It's a popular place to stand. There's an Asmodan. And he is going to go into range for it. You know what? Can I swipe through the wall? Nah. We'll disengage out. Oh, he's... Oh, well, you know what? Oh, you know... Oh. If he was going to hang out in Hearth, might have been able to get a nice Gilnean cocktail out on him, but that's still a well, and that's still a little bit of fear put in the Asmodan, so I can't complain. The hardest part now is self-control and not diving over the wall to get the Asmodan. Zul's gonna have a rough time in the bot, though. And how is Zul Pants doing down there? Lunara's on the way to help him out. Okay, Uther landed a heal. I still want to save my well for the future. Let's burn through his general. Asmodan might be a little slow on his lasers. That's good for me. Uther's sticking up by me, so we'll just keep this going then. Check Mad Monkey's mana. Looks like he's gonna use the last of it on me. 2 seconds, I need to report nice and early as the auto attacker. He's gonna roll in with very little mana. That's a scary thought. So let's wait for some support. Actually, let's just go ahead and get our wolf on so we can disengage. Looks like we won it by a bit. Actually, a decent little amount. So if they choose to race, I think we win. Nice. Nice little orb. But I think it's ours. Cool, I'm out of mana. Let's top off. And we'll roll. Anything changing here? You know, I don't think we need block today. Let's check Falstad's talent build. Scrap. More paint, sure. Gathering Storm. Yep. Okay, so it's all magic damage. Disengage grants stealth. Probably don't need that. Eyes in the Dark. Restores mana. It's not a very good power spike, but it does help me stay in the fight a little bit anyway. I don't think I just don't think the stealth will come into play very often, to be honest. So let's do the mana one. And just keep on keeping on then. It's a pretty powerful little combo for the top here. It's probably an orb getting built. ETC goes down. Alright, we'll leave Lunara up here to do that. Let's go visit our CC'ers. No well down here either. Good polymorph. Stopped my business from happening. Oof. Maybe a little too gutsy. And that's a bad inform. That's a shame. Because that's an early death for me. So my team is like, oh, what was that, Greymane? The enemy team's thinking, maybe Greymane's kind of bad. So our audition has failed a little bit with that death. Let's do...
Are you ready, heroes? We approach your position.
I think we might still be able to take it back with Wizened Duelist. I don't see myself needing the range. And Lunara and I are already in position.
Your servants in hell will cower before me.
And Lunara, they seem to be playing safe enough for us. Ooh, that was a good bit of damage. I'm going for a well. That's a heal off Uther. He's encouraging me to stay. Ooh, Zool. Is Lunara in position? Yeah, she's burning. So this is okay. Oh, there's a little turret. Oh, hey. Time life ran out just as. Let's see if we can get... Well, we can still get some ghost heals. No! Good slam. Orb slam, not a Sonya slam there. Asmodean's in the top.
There is no place where evil can hide from my gaze.
But, I mean, we just seem to have superior kills. Or killing power of the Immortals, so that's going well. Lunara's gonna zone out Asmodean up top, so let's go be a part of that bottom. Oh, there's a Sonya. Let's row all over it. Oh, so close. This chase is getting a little long for my taste, but it's what's available at the moment. And he probably hearthed out. What a squirrely guy. Darn! I guess we misclicked. Misclicked our barks. Oh, right. Where are they off to? Where are they at the moment, actually? Uther's doing a great job keeping me. That was a good call by Lunara. Hard to coordinate in solo play. Let's stay in wolf form so we can disengage. Looks like we're pretty good to clean this up, actually. They're so deep in the bottom, they're making me nervous, but we do have a level lead. Alright, and Lennar and I know to get in position. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Everyone's accounted for. Let's do this quick. Oh, there's that Gazel laser I'd like to avoid. Low Sonya, though. Let's not be seduced again, though. Well, unless we can get the kill, for sure. Okay, well, it kind of rode a Emerald win there. Emerald win, huh? Second time seeing it today. Ooh, I think Uther might be going down. And looks like Lunara got out by just a little bit. Which leaves ETC to do disruption. He's gonna walk out. Alright, back on the field. Sadly, our... Oh, that's a great mosh, but there's nothing to follow it up. Except for me. Oh, we're running. Where's somewhere not obvious I could stand and Hearth? Oh, I think I'll be okay. All right, we're on the map now. But yeah, sadly, we're not living enough to make use of this. I still don't think I'm dying to auto attacks too much, but maybe a Sonya auto attack could be dodged here and there. It's so dangerous out there. Maybe we do running wild instead of on the prowl. Or maybe even unfettered assaults for the range on that. Let's do running wild. It's gonna be one of those builds that makes my team go, what? When they check it. Ooh. Oh, Gazlo lasers. I don't want to stand anywhere obvious for that Asmodan. Oh, and we're so close. Can Lunara finish it out? Zul's trying to zone. Close, though. We kept our 3 stacks. He's trying. It's only Uther on there. Oh, if I could fly. So close. At least it won't have much to it. And let's stick in range and get our Uther heals. A little bit of battery for the combat to come. Cool, this won't accomplish too much. There we go. No harm done. No serious harm done. And wow, they're all in there, aren't they? Is ETC gonna... Is he gonna mosh? He did. Ah, great disengage. They're going to turn around off of the back of that. I think ETC is trying to, like groupie heal us or something? It's a really odd choice. Disengage. Disengage, it's ready? Okay, let's roll. Oh! Oof! Jesus. Okay. We lost our Uther. Bummer there. Alright, well, Lunar's up, I'm up, Zul's up, ETC's still going. They're down a tank, so that's something. Still think even a level down we have the superior. Oh, those wins! Emerald wins, I am not prepared for that. But, you know, let's do that Executioner. We're living, we're keeping our stacks now. So that's good. We have a longer disengage, that'll make things a tiny bit easier. Plenty of mana regeneration. Ooh, they're outracing us. ETC can use Mosh Pit in 10 seconds. Looks like it's going to be a defensive position. It's going to come down to one clutch little Mosh Pit, I think. Oh, good move on their part. Going and taking that camp. They knew we'd be reacting to them. Broke the range now. Let's stand in the line, make things nice and easy for Uther to heal me. Oh, Lunara, she was trying to sneak around the back, wasn't she? No one's prepared for the Emerald Wind, it seems. I can leap, I can leap. I just need a full heal, sadly. Am I the only one up? Oh, dear. And they're going to try to win. We have 11 seconds till Lunar's up, so that's not too tragic. And I bet they'll back on out right now. Giant Monkey's going to get out of here, too. At least it takes the bad lane, right? Or the good lane. You know, the one you want to defend in. I think ETC might be writing us a little book. Maybe just changing his music. The shield is just huge. There it is. I can do it. Oh, the poison damage. Okay. Oh, it took so. Oh. Oh, they're so squirrely. And Mad Monkey left the game. Most likely just tabbing. Oh, Uther's a computer. Oh, no, computer Uther. Where are you off to, buddy? No. That leaves Davey with a ghost. Huh.
Welcome back, mortal.
Oh, and he's back. Oh, what a brutal time to be DC'd. Oh, it's Divine Storm. Oh. Well, GG. It went a little differently, I guess. Yeah, Emerald Wind, man, that was a surprise. Oh, we forgot to change the scene in the middle of that, didn't we? Just like I said it would happen. But... So we were melee heavy. Our damage was pretty low. Siege damage was great. But Lunara was body light in the end. Oh, what a brutal time to disconnect, but... I'm a little sad about the Divine Storm. But I made some odd choices here too. Managed to hold on to my later Wizened Duelist, but you know, this talent probably should have gone with block anyway, just for the little bit of survivability it gives. That did come into handy though. That I dodged some damage there. Ah, yep, he was groupieing. So that explains why he was kind of crowding around, which added a little bit to the body blocks, but not too bad. Corpse Explosion, amplify damage. He was just doing some single target stuff. Lennar did a great job too. It was nature's calling. Emerald Wind, huh? And the Gust. Yeah, there was no good opportunity for a mosh. And when the moshes did happen, they were good. There were some good moshes in there. But we just weren't in range to support it. Or it got canceled out by an Emerald Wind or what have you. Some nice moves on their part. Good adaptation. Yeah, he did end up going with Taste for Blood, which is a very odd choice for that map. Ended up going Sin's Grasp, too. Infernal Globe, Infernal Globe. He needs some better options at 16 for sure. Maybe, too, I need to watch out for Brightwing on Greymane because of the auto attack negation. Gotta worry about, well, you know, then I'm worried about blinds and auto attacks being reduced with a block from a Pixie Dust, so maybe that's not the department we need to worry about. I don't think we need to put it too much. Hey, I'm not touching groupies, guys. You know, I know this chat in particular loves groupies, so I'm avoiding the conversation, but if we want to have one, going with an orb talent on Battlefield of Eternity, maybe not the best. An odd choice in there. Odd choices all around. Everyone makes an odd choice. You get an odd choice.